And salutations, everyone. And welcome to episode 557, part 538 of the live stream. Funny, y'all not keeping this show up on my phone. BigDW22 and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Hi.
Alright, folks, short episode, of course, as we're on Uno. Since we just learned we gave you Streets of Rage for 5 episodes straight, I think we'll switch it up. So, before we officially begin, let me clear something right quick. Alright, so, I did post this, but I deleted it. But it was part of a mini update. So, originally I was supposed to have a video up between another video up for yesterday. Besides, you already had BigDW22, which would have been the second video, of a story. The third one was supposed to have been up between yesterday or today. So, apparently, you would have a total of 2 videos. But, instead, yeah, you get 1. So, due to my Elgato wants to be of a complete cluster, apparently the next WWE video may have to be hold until Saturday. So my apologies. It's a shame too, because the story gets a little bit more real this time around. So I kind of wonder, I actually will do the female part with you once you get your character done, and see how that goes. But Tekken is up right now with Brian and Miguel, which someone did request it. And actually they have a good team. Alright, so discussion Monday, we're back on Uno. A lot of things to discuss, so Cabby will talk about it and more. Before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell on the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And if you hit the bell, you'll see what new videos I do on my channel. And new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Alright, proceed.
Wait, hold on.
Nope.
Go.
By the way, kind of bear up my partner here. She's hanging in on this episode. Alright, since I'm reading your title now, I guess we could go ahead and get this one out of the way. So, multiverses. After we haven't heard too much from them in the last several months, until today, the person who actually made multiverses finally made an announcement. I think it's about 2 minutes, and basically talks about, thank you for all of us who played the the open beta of it. And apparently we now know that 90 days from now, which will do the math, which will lead to June 25th, if I got that right, the closed beta of multiverses will finally shut down. You can still play, but it'll just be offline stuff. But they did say they will relaunch and bring the game back on in early 2024. Hopefully with more. That may explain, like, we haven't had much with characters or anything lately, which makes sense. Now, here's what I found funny. It just dawned on me. You realize that... Well, that wasn't funny. You know what's funny? I just realized Multiverses won an award for best game, but it's an open beta. An award won for an open beta. Think about that. So yeah, we've been in open beta phase for like... Shoot, I've lost count. Like, forever now, up to this point. And I realized that, yeah, they won an award for an open beta. Which is a first, I guess. But deep down, I say because of the Warner merger and all that, I can see why they've been kind of been at it lately. But he did hear us as far what the problem's been going on. So hopefully it'll give them time, of what they need to do. And early next year, it'll finally be out, and hopefully maybe with more characters. That'll give them plenty of time. But overall, after how we've been playing it on the past streams, it is fun. But just kind of keeping the momentum going. But I get it. It's a beta. It gives them time to kind of what fixes need to be made and everything, as well as with our characters. Hopefully we get new characters eventually. Explaining, like I said, makes sense. I say, right, it's an open beta. The game's not actually out yet. So, yeah. Alright, see, I'll pass it to you. Your thoughts on the announcement?
All I could do was just chuckle at that, because I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. And shoot, he was legitly on, well, you saw it, he was legitly on video. So we'll just see what happens in the next several months. You kind of ruined something, but oh, you just will turn around. Oh no! Oh boy. Well.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad. I just realized. Don't yeah, the sevens actually have an effect, doesn't it?
Not this one.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh. We confirmed that Archie doesn't like you.
And I will read your comment in a sec, ADF.
Don't normally you do the thing first, then that?
Yes, but I want to acknowledge to him that I did actually read his comment, so...
Oh, don't do a Roman, please. Acknowledge.
Okay, I wanted to let him know that I saw his comment. Is that better?
No, I'm just saying that because I've been hearing acknowledge for almost a year now from wrestling related. Saying such and such, acknowledge me. You get tired of it. Speaking of wrestling, I'll go ahead and say this now. Well, thank you. As of right now until Saturday, or question Sunday, we are now officially in WrestleMania week. So boy, for those who are in the wrestling, yeah, have fun. Because we have... Every day is pretty much wrestling. You just had Raw today. You have, tomorrow's Tuesday? Yeah. You have NXT Tuesday, AEW Wednesday. They kind of skipped this, but I'll say it. Impact Thursday. SmackDown Friday, as well as the Hall of Fame. Saturday, you have NXT Stand and Deliver, as well as Night 1 of WrestleMania. And then Sunday, Night 2 of WrestleMania. And then the Raw after WrestleMania on Monday. So yeah, good luck to those who tried to sleep like of non-stop wrestling for almost a week. Also, there's this, and actually, you should know this person. Congrats to Stacy Keebler, who actually is inducted into the Hall of Fame today.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yes, until
That
today.
is a 9? Okay.
Yes, until today. So, and well deserved. I mean, we know the majority of the reason of it. I mean, those legs.
You and my one friend always talk about her legs.
All right, Cab. Besides her legs, how would you say?
I don't pay attention to her. I'm just saying you both talk about her legs.
That's been the. Ooh, too bad Mikey wasn't with us.
I know that she's tall, and I know she's muscular, and I know she's blonde. Other than that, it's like, I'm not really looking at her.
Too bad Mikey wasn't with us, because I would actually. I don't know if he would agree in the same thing. But if I was seeing her on television, like that's been the gimmick. So, I mean, I really didn't pay attention to the thought about it, but everybody else keeps saying about her legs. So, this is a gamble. I hate you.
I didn't do that.
Now I hate you. That first was for Archie. Now you for that one. Oh. While we're at it, still on wrestling stuff. WrestleMania will have a total of 13 matches. I won't say them all. You can look them up. That is a 2.
So, let me say this now. Hi, ADF. It says, it's time for the newest talk show on Toonami on Adult Swim, created to bring a new era of animation music and comedy relief. Crusaders, I Double Talk.
Oh, hey, Mikey. As is, we're back on Uno. Yeah. We kind of raced the streets for 5 episodes straight, so we figured we'll switch it up. All right, Mikey. I'll catch you up a little bit here. We're on random discussion, as of course. This is a short episode. We were talking about multiverses. If you haven't heard the news, I'll speed you up. In 90 days from now, which will lead until June 25th, I believe, Multiverses will end its open beta. And they have confirmed they will, I guess, relaunch the game again sometime in early 2024. Also, oh, I'm gonna say this too as an ad. See, all of our progress up to this point, like all of our characters that we unlock or costumes and all, it will carry over. So we don't have to start over or whatever from scratch.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. So yeah, we were talking about that. And moments ago, I was just saying on the wrestling stuff. 13 matches for WrestleMania, and if you haven't heard up to this point, I'll say it. Stacy Keebler is now inducted to the Hall of Fame. And I was now before I continue, your thoughts and what do you like about Stacy? And Mikey says, will it have a pause button? For multiverses? Oh, if you go back to multiverses, well, they say they got a lot of things to fix and deal with and all that. There's also explaining why we have no characters lately. Then I gotta say it makes sense because we are in it is an open beta, and I even found it funny that I said like multiverse won an award and it's an open beta. You know. But actually, to be fair, I don't think you couldn't pause on Smash Brothers if you're playing online. So yeah. Okay. So going back, I was saying with Stacy, and be completely honest, your thoughts of as a person for Stacy Keebler. I was saying earlier, like I said, like there's only one thing, and I'm just saying like her legs. If you say that in wait a minute. You already said it. Hang on.
Okay.
No.
I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying I don't care.
No. Hang on. Let me finish the sentence. Mikey was saying. Hang on. Mikey was saying, wait, legs got inducted? Yes, to answer your question. As of today. So she will join the likes of Rey Mysterio, the Great Muta, Andy Coltman, if I pronounced that right. I'm missing one other. Great Muta, Coltman. I'm missing one other, but I'm drawing a blank. Well, actually, maybe it is just those three. Game. But yeah. And I was also saying, we got a lot of wrestling from now until next week. Because WrestleMania week starts. Mikey says, legs from the bra and panties era. Yes, Mikey, the same one. I'll do it any further. Yes, the one who was actually the Duchess of Dudleyville. Yes, that's Stacy Cleveland. The one who also at one point was with George Clooney.
Oh gosh, I actually forgot about that.
Mikey says, oh god. Yeah. And to give you a speed of an update of the results, I did watch the bit, but here's the results. Becky Lynch defeated Io Sky. Let's see who else happened. Steph freaking Rollins defeated Ali. We had an 8-person tag, which the Profits, Ricochet, and Strowman was victorious over the Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders. Ooh. Okay, I got that one. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville defeated Mia Yim and Candice LeRae, who takes the final spot in the Fatal 4-Way thing. Candice and Mia should have won, in my opinion. Catching up on other matches. Ray defeated Damian Priest by disqualification. Dom kind of got involved. Gunther defeated Dolph Ziggler. And brace yourselves on the main event. Cody Rhodes defeated Solo. And yes, Solo actually had his first loss. What is with y'all with the draws on me today? Thank you, I agree. Mia and Candice should have won. Alright, but yeah, for those who are listening in your wrestling, that is your wrestling for now. Um, Moving on to other topics. And actually, I want to share this with you and Mikey both. Because I don't know if y'all heard about this, recent... let me get to it. That is a 4. Okay, so on the fighting game side of things, apparently there is a rumor going around that Marvel's Capcom 4 may have been leaked, as well as a release date and the roster. Now, I will read what the article says, and I want to hear y'all's thoughts on this. Checkmate. Oh, I won the series. Alright, so here it is, and I quote. Apparently the rumor doesn't mention platforms yet, but it does give us a bit of the roster, which it claims it compresses of 21 characters from Marvel and 21 characters from Capcom. Now, here are the 21 characters confirmed of the rumors they're saying for the Marvel side. And these are the follows. Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, Hulk, Thor, Mr. Fantastic, Daredevil, Black Panther, Star-Lord, Captain Marvel, Wolverine, Cyclops, Storm, Deadpool, Juggernaut, Magneto, Venom,
who?
Juggernaut.
Oh, Juggernaut.
Sorry.
I thought you said Jeff Benoit. I'm like, what?
Juggernaut. Sorry. Magneto, Venom, Red Skull, Loki, Doctor Doom, and Thanos. Alright, I'll stop there. So, your thoughts on the Marvel side, if this is true?
It's not a bad lineup. Also, let me read ADF's comment.
That is a 6.
Tetramundo and his R18 MMD videos are better not watch these if you're not a furry. Oh shoot, I'm glad somebody got that because I hit the wrong button.
That is a 2.
I mean, that's an interesting lineup, having Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, they added some names I wasn't expecting.
Well, okay, here's the thing. If Mr. Fantastic is in the game, I have a feeling Dulcine won't be in the game.
Oh, true. Because technically, we have not seen Dalsheen since 2. Alright, so the new names, I'll just say the new names anyway. So you'll have the debuts of Mr. Fantastic, Daredevil, Star-Lord, Red Skull, and Loki. Yeah, Red Skull is interesting, as Mikey said. Prior to that, he says, I gotta see it to believe it. Yeah.
That too.
Like I said, this is a rumor. This been said since the weekend. Because we got Evil Japan this weekend coming. So that would be interesting. Now, for the Capcom side, I am shocked on some names that they didn't put in. But then again, we could still have the likes of DLC. Mikey says Punisher still gets ignored. I mean, how many characters we have with guns to this point? That is 9.
I could have played, but I have a feeling that would backfire on everybody.
Good, you think you didn't?
ADF says, I don't have to think. The vacation thing is my show. I'm the host.
Alright. So, now I'm going to read the Capcom side of it. That is a 6. Alright. So here are the 21 names for the Capcom side, and I'm not a fan with the some of the names on this list. Alright. So you have the names of the follows. Ryu, Luke,
Okay,
Chun-Li,
no.
Chun-Li, Chun-Li, Jury, Mega Man, Zero, Sigma, Leon Kennedy, Nemesis, Morgan, Felicia, Dante, V.
Wait. Oh, you said Morgan and Felicia.
Yes. Dante, V, Strider Hiryu. Maybe I can help me with the next one, because Grandmaster Mio? M-E-I-O? If you might get clarify on that one. Monster Hunter, Azura, Hagar, Arthur, Akira, and Phoenix Wright. Also finishing that, the rumors note is not entirely clear if all these characters will be in the base game or whichever some will be saved for DLC. And of course, there are possibilities that some will be cut. What is noted is that Capcom is currently planning to have at least 2 seasons of DLC.
And I had to actually look that one up since I actually never played the game. So, Grandmaster Male is the main antagonist. Yeah, is Male is the main antagonist of the series Strider. Oh, starring in the first Strider, Coin, Op, and all the sequels. So it's a Strider character.
Yeah, I'm not a fan so far.
I was like, who is that?
Yeah, that was the thing. And by the way, I'm not a fan on the Capcom side of their roster. I mean, let me start. Luke, I get it. They're really trying to push him as the.
Shh! I didn't mean to play that.
I
didn't. I actually meant to play something else because I thought that was gonna happen. That is what I thought was gonna happen.
But anyway, Luke, I get it. He's supposed to be the poster boy for 6. They're really trying to push him, but really, who else? Sigma, they could have kept him. They could have had him still stayed for Infinite. Leon is interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Well, I mean, we had Jill and we had Wesker and Chris. So maybe Leon would be a bit different, of course.
Honestly, I would think Leon and Ada.
Yeah, alright, let me go back to the chats. Mikey says he's question mark with V. If you don't know who V is, Mikey, he's a character from Devil May Cry 5.
He's actually pretty interesting.
Okay, Mikey did clarify with you that yeah, Grandmaster Mio is a boss character from Strider. Also, Alex is no longer existent.
Alex, like in Hyperbomb Alex?
Well, who else we know from Capcom with Alex? Because, like, technically, like, now that I think about it, Alex was supposed to lead the new generation, and instead, apparently Luke is now taking over Alex's place. Which I found a slap in the face still for the Street Fighter 3 characters. Which I still found funny, we have none confirmed for 6. Mikey also says, as far as Leon Kennedy about time, and he says he knows who V is, but I would have recommended Nero instead.
I'm kind of 50-50 because I have to say, V grew on me.
Till we learn, wasn't he, was it technically we know that he was actually Virgil the whole time? Speaking of which, I'm actually surprised they didn't brought back Virgil. Of course you took that. Oh, well, it wouldn't have mattered. And I'm surprised they didn't brought back Virgil, because Virgil was popular in 3.
Yes. I tended to use Virgil and Dante. Well, I think it was one of my teams was Virgil, Dante, and Deadpool, because, guns a-blazing.
Yes. Who's another one on this list? Which Monster Hunter, they could have still kept an Infinite. Now, if it's who I think it is, Azura from Azura's Wrath. If it's that Azura, well, yeah. Then About Time. At least they're showing a little bit of love still for rival schools that they confirmed Akira. And I'm actually shocked that they would bring Phoenix right back.
I mean, popularity, even though I think I used him like twice. I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Wouldn't have mattered. But I mean, he is a popular character in Capcom. Well, biscuits. Oh no.
Here's another one. Going back to Phoenix, I'll say he's more the comic relief, maybe of the group in 3.
Yeah.
Well, on the Capcom side of it. Who's another one? Arthur? Does anyone care about Arthur?
No, I did not like Arthur.
And I'll be honest, I never played the what was it, the Goblins and whatever that game is.
It's a whole series, like Ghouls and Goblins, and yeah.
And at least they're bringing back Hagar. But like I said, for what I've said, this is a rumor though, because they're missing on both ends. Because on the Capcom side, please bring back Captain Commando. Also, bring back Jin. Alright. Back to the chats here. Mikey says... Oh. Going back to Phoenix, right? He says, ejection. Also, fake Mario needs to go. Fred... Oh, thank you for Arthur.
As soon as he said fake Mario, I mean he is not wrong.
Speaking of which,
Mario in an armor suit.
And speaking of which, we're 8 days away from the Mario movie. Okay, I'll just say this. You know, believe it or not, we kind of had egg in our face. I say this because when they first announced the Mario movie, since what, September last year, and then when we saw about who they did as the voice actors, we all thought this was a joke. I'll say that they're literally putting these characters in. I mean, these actors voicing them. Until we saw the trailer, and I guess the joke's on us. And I think this will be of a good movie.
I didn't have a problem with the movie. I only had a problem with Mario.
That's the thing, Chris Pratt. That's the whole joke. By the way, I will see it next week. So, probably on Wednesday. I didn't watch it actually when it comes out premiere. Luckily, I'm on spring break next week. I'll probably give you my thoughts of the whole movie. Mikey says, bring anyone from Red Earth. Except for one problem. Does anyone even remember that game? I know we got the Capcom collection, but does anyone knows or remember that game? Like they trying to make a mistake. Oh, maybe not. I was about to say it'll come back. Okay, switching gears until we come back. Okay, so we have EVO Japan this Saturday, which is the first. So you know when EVO, of course, no disrespect to the players who's gonna play and try to see who's the best at what. But, of course, it's about the announcements. And checkmate. Going back, Mikey says, nobody remembers Star Gladiator, but they brought Hayato in Marvel's Capcom 2. You know what, to be fair, because okay, for me, when I kind of got into the NVC series, I'll be honest, I did not know mostly none of the majority of Capcom characters. With the exception of Street Fighter and Mega Man. Like, I didn't know Captain Commando, I didn't know Morgan, of any of them back then, so I had to, like, you know, learn more of it. But yeah, you're right. Now, going back to Marvel, if this is true, if they're going to do a fourth game, I don't expect it to come out until possibly maybe next year. Now, here's another one. You know, we've been hearing between Between good thing I switched. Between Tekken and Street Fighter. Most people don't mention too much. Do you think Mortal? Yeah, I know we're getting Mortal Kombat. Can Mortal Kombat kind of keep up right now? Because we haven't heard nothing yet. Oh, back to the topics. Now, now normally tomorrow would be Tekken Tuesday, but I don't know. Shoot, I don't know if we're going to get anything this Tuesday or Friday because I'll be shocked. I heard that. I'll be shocked.
Yeah, because I knew that they had yellow.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was trying to see if I could draw.
Yeah. I will be shocked if we get something tomorrow or Friday because there's only one person left, and that's Jun. And then hopefully they'll reveal more, hopefully over the weekend. Mikey says, I don't if we're getting a Mortal Kombat 12 announcement at EVO. They gotta do it in some private thing because normally you would say E3 would be the only optional, but it is a cluster right now with E3. Speaking of which, I heard that Ubisoft is now pulling away from E3.
Oh wow.
So don't expect them, don't expect Sony, don't expect Xbox or Microsoft, don't even expect Nintendo. So I don't know what the heck's going on with E3 this year. That's supposed to be another place we're supposed to hear about more gaming news, but yeah, I don't know what they're doing. So Mikey says it could be a new character on Tekken as far as the next announcement. Well, of course, we're given because every Tekken series they're gonna have a new character. Because I try to go backwards to what new characters we had from then until now. As a 5, I'll start at Tekken 3. So Tekken 3, we had a number of new characters. We had the debut of Forest Law, Jin Kazama, Zhao Yu, Eddie, Horong, Julia, Brian Fury. I wouldn't count him, but I'll just say it. Gunjack, Dr. Boskanovich, Mokujin. I think Kuman Panda were playable. Just to name a few. They had a lot of newcomers in 3. And then 4, it got nerfed down to 3 characters because we had Craig, Christy, and Steve. Technically Violet, but we know who that is. And Miharu, technically. 5 we had Asuka, Raven, Feng Wei, Li Li, Dragunov. And in 6 we had Bob, Leo, Safina, Miguel, Lars, and Elisa. And in 7, Eliza, Akuma, Catalina, Josie, Claudio, Gigas, Shaheen, Lydia, Falconram, Leroy. So yeah, we had a good bit of some new character debuts in the series. I just wonder what fighting style we have not seen yet, and you know that'll confirm what character we'll have for 8. Alright. Alright, going back. Mikey says, hopefully this new character is exactly good because all the new characters in 7 weren't all that. He also adds, well, except Leroy, Falconram, and Lydia.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, out of the 3 in the DLCs, yeah. But the rest of them, I'll say 2 maybe out of the whole group were kind of fine. The rest of them was just... Oh, and also it says, with Leroy, Falconram, and Lydia, and maybe Catalina. Thank you, that was just one. Checkmate. Well, we still have 13 minutes. And I won 2 series already. Mikey says, I'm cool with Kumimitsu as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be a waste if they don't bring her back. I knew there was some other news, but let me find it.
ADF says Sora, Sonic, Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Sly, Crash. Hold on. Spyro, Donkey Kong, Diddy, Rayman. You guys have to help me. There's this girl named Kilala named after this this manga Kingdom Hearts spinoff called Kilala Princess.
Oh, actually, I meant to say this if you haven't heard. Well, an era has come to an end. The 3DS and the Wii U shops are officially closed. So if there's anything that y'all want to get by from those, it's too late now, because it's finally shut down. You just had to spoil it, huh?
And she's in grave danger. Spider-Man and the other superheroes and Disney princesses are getting close to meet their fates. And to make matters worse, the other Keybladers can't make it to Paradiso. I was wondering why it was paused for so long.
Good, that worked out. Alright, one little news or tidbits. Disney has revealed some new details about its upcoming Muppets spin-off series, starring the members of Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. So they're doing a spin-off with Animal and the others.
Huh. Donald and Goofy have no idea what to do as well. Hurry, you guys. Link, wait up. Don't start this crossover thing without me.
Okay, going, hey, we heard about this last week, but I'll say it here on stream. Now, apparently they are bringing the new Power Rangers thing to Netflix. Apparently it's a movie, not a series. So yes, Billy and Zach will make their returns into this movie, as well as Trini's daughter. There's a 9. But apparently a former Ranger, an old one that we know, apparently will not be in this. Now, there are reasons why they say like this person didn't want to or whatever, but here's what they say, and I quote. This person says, "Please stop saying I didn't do the Power Rangers once and always," which is the title of this. Because of money simply not true. Maybe I just didn't want to wear spandex in my 50s.
Oh, I know who it is.
Or couldn't go to New Zealand for a month. Or none of your beeswax.
Yeah, you tell him, Kimberly.
Yes, Amy Jo Johnson.
Also, I mean, she would be the only one. The only original one that's not there, so it had to be her.
Oh yeah. I mean, the only other one would be Jason, and of course, Adam and Aisha. I forgot the other one was.
I said original, not them.
They technically are originals. I mean,
No,
yes, they.
I mean like the absolute first 5.
Oh. So not the ones who replaced it.
No.
Gotcha. Well, let me rephrase. The only one left would be Jason then.
And it says Marth, Lucina, Lynn, Tarja, and Roy. We're coming too, Sora.
Mikey says, spread on the Power Rangers, saying that Austin St. John has legal trouble. That is Jason, for those who are wondering.
Oh no.
Do not spoil. Wow. You know what? We have 2 minutes. That'll be the last game. I can't believe we got spoiled by a mouse. Backing out.
Oh, I thought we were playing the game.
Well, we only got 2 minutes because as I said, we're almost at our hour mark. Sorry about that. Read a bit more tidbits and we're gonna log off. Alright, so a little bit more. As far as the Resident Evil 4 remake, there is a possibility that they could introduce a mode from the original game through DLC, according to a recent data mine. No word on what. Oh my god. They really need to stop with the live actions. I'm guessing they're pretty much going to do all of them, I guess. We'll see. Apparently, you can add this one now to a another familiar Disney animated one they're going to do into a live action. So, I'll read. Amir Questlove Thompson, who recently directed the Oscar-winning documentary Summer of Soul, will make his narrative feature debut while also overseeing the music for a remake of the classic Disney film The Aristocats.
Oh, I did actually hear about that.
They need to stop. Like,
well, in this case, they really need to stop because we already have a live-action cat movie, and that did not go over so well. And also, ADF says, Joker, unbelievable. You guys forgot something extremely important. important, I'm assuming that's what's supposed to say, about doing a crossover X story. You need someone to deliver a persona. Naruto. You
Yeah.
need help from me too, Sora. Oh, Joker from Persona 5. Joker. Also, I still think this will say important. I could be wrong.
Also, I just said earlier, no, Ubisoft isn't coming to E3. Alright, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, they say is around 2.5 hours, says James Gunn. But not a second is wasted. Oh, actually, and tomorrow, for you Zelda fans, apparently they will have something tomorrow talking about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with gameplay sometime tomorrow. There's one more, but I'm trying to find it. Oh, I'm pretty sure you heard about what happened to Jonathan Majors, who plays King in the
Yes.
Marvel thing. He got arrested.
Yep. And it says, Goku, hold it. It just isn't a crossover party without me.
Darn, there was something they were talking about as far as with Resident Evil, but I can't find it. If not, then I guess we could slowly wrap up. Yeah, I'm just slowly going down. I'll just do our outro. But alright, folks, I think that'll end tonight's episode. If you guys enjoy, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell on the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. If you hit the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cav does on her channel. And I just found it. Here's a question. They say, which cartoons would you like to see gets the Kingdom Hearts treatment? And here's a few examples. They say, between the stables of Hanna-Barbera, Cartoon Network, Kids WB, and others, there are tons to choose from. So what do you think, C? What series do you think that should do the Kingdom Hearts treatment?
What do they mean by that? Like, be in Kingdom Hearts?
I guess in a Kingdom Hearts style, I guess, since we have Disney characters with Square Enix. Like, for example, replace the Disney characters with Hanna-Barbera, or have them replaced with Cartoon Network. Yeah, like that.
Cartoon Network?
Alright, but that was just what they were saying. Alright, follow us on Twitter. Mine's is BigDW22, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. And Mikey, did you say in a few? Yeah, I did. This is that Rick and Morty actor charges are dropped. Yeah, we know.
Yes.
We actually talked about that since last week. But yeah, I don't know. You think it's too late, though?
It might be. But, I mean, he's a co-creator, so he has say-so on his own show.
Alright. Alright, folks. So, Cammy will return Wednesday for another short episode. As far as what, we don't know. So, stay tuned. If there any chance, like I said, I doubt it. If there is another Tekken trailer, we'll discuss it on Wednesday. Which there's only one.
First night 80th, and hi, gamer of funk.
That
You caught us right as we were about to sign off.
depends on where they're from, because it could be daytime for where they are. So Yeah. Sorry, yeah, we're about to wrap up. It's nighttime over here on both of our ends. But we will return Wednesday for another episode. Sorry. Hang on.
Hope to see you on Wednesday, Ben.
Yeah. Alright. So, we will return Wednesday. Oh. Is that it? Yeah, we will return Wednesday. As far as what, we don't know. Stay tuned. If there is a trailer for Tekken tomorrow, but I doubt it. Because there's only one character left, which is Jun. But if so, we will give you our thoughts or any other trailers around for discussion Wednesday, I guess. Alright. So, Cab is still at it still on Phoenix, right? I was expecting something else, but I guess we'll wait. As for me, as I said, 4 more videos left for Tekken. And as I said, don't worry, there will be more Tekken in the future. I mean, yeah. And as a WWE video was supposed to be up, but I may have to push it down to Saturday. Mikey, I won't spoil too much into it, but I'll play my Rise because I think it gets kind of real this time around. Because the video I had originally was going to have up, which is push, because yeah, it gets real. Let's just say Shawn Michaels will tell it like it is on your character. What you kind of get what the story is about. Like, I kind of get it, but I'll just say this. Let's just say that every person you could think of have all of this in common. But that's all I can tell you. And once you play it, you'll realize it. And soon down the road, like I said, I will do the another one because I gotta play Cab's character in the foreseeable future. As Mikey says, what will Edgeworth do next?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, your Phoenix thing. Oh, Mikey says the Lock DLC. It's not really a DLC. That's actually the story this time around in My Rise. So the Lock is the male part of it, but you'll see I haven't played the female part of it yet, which I will soon once Cab gets her character done. But if you've seen the first 2 videos I ever had up, just go ahead and watch. It'll give you an idea. But I won't spoil that far into it. Alright, see. Anything before we wrap up?
I do not think so.
Alright. Mikey, anything? Going once. Oh, Mikey says, I seen you pick, Theory to beat up. Like I said, you do make random choices on the storyline, so yeah, choose your choices carefully because there are multiple paths. It's one of those games that you have to do multiple paths because I'm also playing it because there are a few unlockables in the mode. And also, I get tired of with Sami Zayn and Ridge. By the way, you will see one of them more later in the story. Which, like I said, which would have been I had up for originally for today, but Elgato wants to be a jerk. So, you'll have to see it till the weekend. Which I think I gotta go back right where I left off. Alright. Cab, you already said you don't have anything, so I guess that will be it. Alright, folks. With that said, Cab and me, we will see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.